Sir, I understand your feelings right now because over there you were telling me that you wanted to go after her, and that's the main reason why you're here. On the other hand, I cannot just sit here and not listen to what he has to say against his wife because he has a valid complaint. So a while ago, I was telling you, you were listening to me, but it seems that you cannot hear me, meaning you cannot process the message of what I'm trying to say. It will take some time, or even not, before she goes to jail, if you really want to pursue the case against her. There's that big possibility that she might not even go to jail because it will be a civil case, right? On the other hand, his against you and her is a criminal case. So your problem is bigger than her. So if I were you, just talk it out. It is unfortunate that because I myself, I was really surprised to see him. But when he came in, then it changes everything.
Actually, the initial why she ran away is not because of her. She ran away because of the man, the one before.
Granting that she's a cheater, she cheated on you big time, but there is no case against her cheating on you since she is not married to you, except that in a civil case, the money that you said she took from you, you bought lands and you bought jewelries and you want it back, then the court will review if there's a civil case for that you can file against her. On the other hand, there is really a criminal case that this gentleman here can file against his wife and you.
I understand the complexity here, okay? I'm not coming here to make the case worse, no. I'm coming here to solve problem, okay? This is why I anticipate that she was definitely using this man to against me.
Fortunately, that strategy can be used in court.
I agree with you, but that to show that how cunning she is, okay? She had been asking me to buy, to invest the land, to invest, so many things.
Okay, she has outsmarted you. You said she's cunning.
We are too kind.
Exactly. Unfortunately, her being cunning, her being smart will be to her favor, and her being smart will make sure that you're not going to get anything back from her because she brought him and he will file a case against the both of you. And when you go to jail, then there's no way you can collect any money from her. That's being so smart. She hasn't been talking much. Anong masasabi mo, ma'am?
Yung sa amin po, sir, willing naman po ako makipagsettle sa kanya. Kasi po yung sabi niya sa akin, hindi kita guguluhin kung ibibigay mo sa akin yung anak natin. Ang problema nga po, ayokong guluhin yung anak ko sa school niya. Kasi nag-aaral po yung anak ko ngayon.
Ayaw po nilang ipahiram, sir, eh.
Kasi po, nag-tutor po yung anak ko sa school. Paano ko naman ito ibibigay?
Wala, sinabi ng
1 week yun
bata nung tinawagan ko, hindi daw siya nagtuto.
Nag-tutor yun every Saturday.
Yun ang
kahit
sinabi
tanungin mo
niya sa
pa sa
akin.
school. Sir Raffy, yung gusto kong mangyari dito, yung kaso namin, iba po, yung solusyon na gagawin. Tapos yung kaso nila, wag po niyang gagamitin yung asawa ko na para guluhin yung dapat na solusyonan.
Kasi ma'am, kapag sinampahan ka niya ng kaso, damay ito kasi may relasyon kayo nito. Pero yung pagiging wise nito, hindi mo pwedeng sabihin sa korte, winaisan kasi kami niyan huwag niyong pakinggan yung court. Ang importante sa korte, sino ang merong mga ebidensya. Pwede maipakita mga proof. Fortunately for them, meron sila. Unfortunately for you, wala. Granting that she took some money from you, it will still be hard to prove in court that she really ran away from you and took some money, unless that you can show proof that theft was involved.
The so-called stealing the money from my credit card is only subsequent, probably a few weeks or 1 day or 2 weeks before she ran away. My problem is for the 5 years that she have sweet talked to me, that I trust her so much and I invest. She told me that she want to have a proxy planning on the land, buy the feeds, buy the seeds, buy the fertilizer, buy the tractor.
In short, she scammed you.
Up to now, I think it is a scam.
Then there is a case against her for that. Ikaw, sir, anong gusto mong mangyari?
Sir, yung sinasabi niyang magpasalamat ako sa kanya, bakit po ako magpapasalamat? Siya yung sumira ng pamilya ko, sir, eh. Kung hindi dahil sa kanya, hindi nagkakaganito ngayon. Ginagamit niya yung pera niya para yung mga Pilipina, inaakit niya, marami na pong nasirang pamilya.
Okay,
dahil sa pera.
She said you ruined his family, so why would he thank you when in fact you're supposed to be the one who should be apologizing to him for ruining his family's life?
You no need to apologize. You just say thank you, because all the while I do not intervene their relationship, and all the while, she's the one telling me that they are in the process of divorcing, all right? And then all the while, she said she have a daughter. Then I say, okay, daughter, the most important. You need some funds, some help. I will help.
That's why I was saying a while ago, you might be innocent here as far as you having a relationship with her because she wasn't honest enough to tell you that the annulment hasn't gone through yet and it's not done yet, so just wait a while. She didn't say that to you.
She stay in the mother in Philippines, in the town, and I haven't been to the town. All right, I stay in Singapore. I do my work. All right, I know her because I treat her as my staff. She do the cleaning on my property, and she get paid.
I know, sir. Just the same, you were having a relationship with her, even though you don't live together, as you said. But the fact that you admitted that you were having a relationship with her, and there's really a video showing that you were having sex with her, although that's not acceptable in court, but in the court of public opinion, that is very, very wrong. In our culture,
At the time when I discovered my phone, the video, the pictures was stolen by MJ, I already foresee this is a scam and this is a strategy. She'll be using that to threaten me.
correct. That's what I'm saying. This might be a scam, and you're the victim here. That's possible. Unfortunately, even if you're a victim, it's so hard to prove that in court that you're being scammed, and all these people here are in cahoots with each other to scam you. It will be very difficult to prove in court, but it's very easy to prove in court that you are having an immoral relationship with this girl because she is still married to him. Okay, sir?
Sir, do you want to talk to her in private?
It's okay.
Okay. I will leave you alone to talk
Okay.
since she don't agree on your terms to settle things out.
Okay, that's a good idea.
Okay, so ma'am, mamaya po subukan po nating balikan kayo kung ano na po yung pinagkasundoan yung mangyari para magkaroon na tayo ng resolution sa problemang ito.
Sige, sige.
Iwan po namin kayo.
So far, ma'am, what do you think?
Ang hinihingi niya po kasi Sir Raffy, ibalik ko daw po lahat yun. Which is hindi ko naman, kasi again, pinaghirapan ko din naman po yun sa kanya. Yung mga bagay na yun. So, pag ibigay ko sa kanya, parang 10 taong kong pinaghirapan sa Singapore, parang kinakanya kasi na whatever I have, Sir Raffy, is sa kanya daw. Which is hindi naman totoo yun.
Meaning whatever you have acquired while working in Singapore came all from him and you have to return it back? Is that what he's trying to say?
Ang gusto niya pong mangyari. Para sa akin naman po, kung ipapabalik niya po sa akin yung 11 million, is better na lang magsampa na lang siya ng kaso sa akin kung anong magiging gets well. Kesa saan ko naman po kukunin yung 11 million na sinasabi niya na yon. As in, hindi ko naman po talaga inas sa kanya. Binigay niya po yon na bilang pag-appreciate sa lahat ng tulong ko sa kanya, sa lahat-lahat ng kwan ko sa kanya. Ako po lahat ng nagtatrabaho, lahat po ng case niya ng Australia, lahat case niya sa Singapore, tapos mga magulang niya, mga anak niya, which hindi ko naman na po talaga parte ng trabaho ko yun. Ang sinasabi niya po sa akin na, itong mga to, parang bonus mo to, sobrang thankful ako kasi natutulungan mo ako, yun po yung kanya. Itong lupa na to, kauna-unahang lupa mo, itago mo yan para sa retirement mo kasi ayaw kitang kwan yung kasi ngayon, sinasabi niya na kukunin niya daw kasi sa kanya daw po yun.
Hold on. How would you like this case resolved as far as you're concerned?
Very simple. I just told her those assets you can sell. So let my lawyer help, all right, to take it, and then we sell to exchange in terms of money back, all right, in terms of land, the houses, all right, certain funds for the construction, and simple generator. These are very simple things.
So in other words, you want her to dispose of all the properties that she bought from the money that you gave her.
Right, correct. At least the asset settle first, okay? Just now she joking with me, said, oh, I only can pay you 1,000, all right? I said 11.6 million, 1,000 a month. I think I go to the heaven.
Okay, ma'am, yung pera pala nung binigay niya sa iyo para bumili ng property, investment yung dalawa yon, at ikaw ay gagamit yung proxy. Yun daw ang pagkasabi niya sa iyo. At pagkatapos noon, sinundan mo yung paghingi ng pera every now and then para construction dito, para doon, tuloy-tuloy paghingi mo ng pera. So, kung ganon, totoo yung sinasabi niya, then meron ka dapat talaga ibalik. Kasi panluloko ho yun, gusto mo na siyang perahan.
Sabi niya sa akin noon, paabot mo na yung ganitong taon, bibigyan kita ng pera. So parang anong gusto maging investment? So parang sa akin, kasi sa Isabela, more on rice din naman po. Sabi ko sa kanya, sana, gusto kong magkaroon mo ng rice field. O, yun pang sabi niya sa akin, sige, maghanap ka na at bibilang kita para kahit papaano magkaroon ka naman ng sarili mong property.
So, ibig sabihin, pinabili ka niya ng lupa at para sa iyon.
Yes po, para daw sa retirement ko, para pag nag-retire na po ako, meron din daw po akong investment kahit papaano. Yun po ang sinabi.
At that time, magkarelasyon pa kayo noon.
Oh, para okay pa naman kami that time sa Raffy.
Okay. Tumakas ka ba sa kanya, ma'am?
No, that time, hindi niya na ako pinapalabas ng bahay. Tapos sinasama niya na lang po ako palagi sa clinic. Ayaw niya na akong mag-stay na mag-isa. Tapos alam mo yung nagkwento siya na parang, ang isa pa kasing hindi ko nagustuhan sa Raffy. Alam mo yung may mga balak siyang mga something na gusto niyang mga ipapatay, ganyan. Parang gusto niya daw akong gamitin na parang tulungan ko daw siya. Tapos kinakwentuhan niya po ako sa sasakyan na gusto niya daw pugutan yung asawa na marami akong kutsilyo. Maganya-ganyan sa Raffy ang kinakwa niya. Sa para sa akin,
Of course, he will deny that.
oh, i-deny na naman niya po yan, Sir Raffy. Kaya nga,
Okay, just the same, I'm gonna ask him anyway. There were several occasions in your conversation with her. You did mention about you planning of killing your wife.
That is a very wrong accusation, and I don't know why MJ you have to talk like that. Okay, no standard. Okay, we are here to talk sense. All right, I'm so thankful of Tofu uncle to come and help us. You know, we are wasting people's time. So many girls are helping us try to settle nicely. I'm retired, okay? I need the funds back for my own use.
So you're a doctor of medicine?
I'm a dentist.
Oh, okay.
No, but I'm practically retired. I only help my son, just help to train him. He's my son, also the dentist. Yeah.
So, ma'am, what he's trying to say is sell the properties and then share whatever amount there is to share. Ano naman daw sabi nung mister, magdidemanda laban sa kanya?
yun po ang gusto niya, Sir Raffy, magdedemanda nga daw po siya.
Okay. Nag-usap na kayo nung husband mo. Ano na pag-usapan niyo po, ma'am?
Na ano po, mag-agree na lang po kami na ipapahiram ko yung bata. Wala na pong kaso-kasong...
Ay, hindi ka nakakasuhan?
Opo, ipapahiram ko po yung anak ko sa kanya. Tapos ibabalik na din kasi nag-aral po.
Ma'am, mukhang nawalan ka ng kakampi na rito. So, hindi ka na magkakaso sa kanila?
Hindi po, sir. Wala akong kakayanan na magkuhan ng abogado. Kung tutulungan niyo ako, sir, itutuloy ko po.
Sa abogado? Akong bala.
Tutuloy ko po, sir.
Tutuloy. Akala kanina kaayos na kayo.
Hindi po, kuhan lang po yun. Usapang kalye lang po.
Usapang kalye. Ano bang usapang kalye? Ibig sabihin, kwentong barbero, gano'n?
Oo, kwentong barbero lang po yun.
So, tuloy ang kaso?
Tuloy po. Tuloy yung kaso.
Tuloy ang kaso.
Kasi hindi matitigil po, sir, yung kalukuhan ni Mr. Cho. Kailangan natin pakita sa kanila na tayong mga Pilipino, kaya din natin ikaso sila. Kahit may pera sila. Yun po yung pananaw ko po.
Now, he's saying that he will still pursue a case against the both of you. That's what he said. I thought there has been an agreement that he is not going to file a case against her. And it has been agreed upon that as long as she would let their daughter be allowed to be visited by the father. But now, he said it was just a joke. He was just joking. But anyway, that's how it stands now. So he will still file a case against both of you. Now, we're back to square one. So how do we want this settled? So what happens if he doesn't file a case against you? You will file a case against her. I can see it very clearly what he wants to happen and she wants to happen. Drop the case against her and he's going to drop the case against her. It's like barter trading.
This is very funny, but if that is what MJ mentality or so-called strategy to do that, I feel very, very sad.
Let's see which case will have more traction or faster when both cases will be in the court. Because you were telling him that he can settle the problem with his wife, but he said he will file a case not only against her but also against you.
I think he's still very young and maybe he's still very emotional. He should separate his case with the wife or with the journalist away from Mary Jane with me in terms of asset settlement.
Hold on, sir. I want it separate matter. I don't have control over him. The way it works here in my show, whoever has a valid, legitimate complaint, I entertain. In this case, he has a legitimate complaint, and that complaint is against his wife. Now, unfortunately, he wants you included in his filing a case against his wife, he wants you included because you were the one having a relationship with his wife.
She stayed with her mother, right? She didn't stay with me, but I think he's much younger. My advice is think carefully. You thought legal fight is for fun. You're going to waste a lot of time. You're going to waste a lot of money, okay?
Don't worry about money because this has nothing to do about you. For people who doesn't have money, I get into the picture and I spend my own money, my company's money. That's how I do it. Not only for this case, particular case, but for all the cases that I have that people comes to me without lawyer, without money, I take over. We also have what we call public attorney's office. Now, if she doesn't have money for the lawyer, then I would also help her get a lawyer from the public attorney's office. So both will have lawyers.
I spent so much time and I come all the way from Singapore, end up with this person involved in the MJ and my case. I feel very strange. I don't understand this.
But you know that they're cousin.
But even cousin talk. Today was settlement between MJ and me. Don't need to bring this man in. All right, how long they're going to separate? How long they're going to have their case? I don't involve. All right, it's between this man.
But sir, Doc, that is beyond your control.
But MJ, honestly, you do that is very unfair to me. I'm here to solve the problem. All right, you cannot using this so-called strategy to me to try to avoid that you have to pay back. Oh, this is very dirty to me. Oh, this is wrong.
Very dirty raw. So ano mga sabi mo? Sabi niya, bata ka pa raw, mag-isip-isip ka raw.
34 na po ako. Nasa tamang pag-iisip na po ako.
He's 34 years old in his right mind, he said.
Think carefully and even seek the lawyer advice. Okay.
Sana raw, matino ang pag-iisip mo.
Gagawa-gawa siya ng kalokohan ngayon, natatakot siya. Yun yung nakikita ko sa kanya eh.
He said that you have the guts to commit a mistake and now you are scared.
Why I'm scared? Okay, you want to sue me, go ahead. All right, we can fight. Okay, we can fight, no problem. We got a lawyer already. Okay, I just advise as a senior. We got very good uncle here. Okay, we should settle everything nicely, and then uncle go home happily. All our girls go home happily. All right, and all of us go home happily. You have to compromise. I lose something, and never mind. All right, but you have to compromise. You must know the technique of so-called mediation. You must know the technique of so-called compromise.
Kung ako sa iyo, ma'am, kausapin mo rin si Sir, si Mr. Chu. Kasi hindi niya ako naintindihan itong si Mr. Chu. Siguro made up na yung mind niya. He wants to stick with his gun na kung ano yung nasabi niya.
Apo, actually hindi po siya willing mag-file ng case si Doc. Gusto niya lang yung settlement ba?
Para makuha niya yung settlement dito, kasi hindi naman ito papayag na basta-basta magbigay, magdidimandahan muna. Kasi kung hindi siya magpa-file ng case, sasabihin niya, manigas ka, hindi ako magbibigay. So para makuha niya yung gusto niya, magpa-file ng case. Yun nga sana papasok kami sa eksena. Kami ang tutulong na kumuha ng lawyer para mag-file ng case against her. Now, if he's not gonna file a case against her, he's not gonna get anything. Because hindi niya papapayag ito na basta-basta na i-give up yung mga properties. Nang ganun-ganun na lang nang walang laban. I would assume. Tama ba? Mali.
Yes po.
So, demandahan nga ito. So, ididemanda niya ito sa tulong ko nga sana. Hanap kami ng abogado, maobliga ito magbayad. So, ito naman kasi kumakampi dito sa kababayan natin. Siguro nakita niya, ibang lahi. Kinampi niya itong kababayan natin na pinsan
Hindi
mo.
po sa ganun, sir. Matagal ko na po sana talaga siyang gustong kasuhan. Yun nga po, financial po. Wala po akong kakayanan na magbayad ng abogado. Nung tinawagan niya po ako na pupunta sa inyo po, dahil napapanood ko po na nagbibigay kayo ng abogado, yun, ginab ko po yung opportunity dito para po masampan po sila ng kaso. Talagang napakabigat po yung dibdib ko yung ginawa po nila dahil naging mabuti po akong asawa at ama ng anak ko pero ganun po yung ginawa niya. Yun po yung pon ko, sir.
Alright. So, ma'am, reaction niyo, ma'am.
Kasi parang paiba-iba po kasi siya ng sinasabi. Sa kanina sa labas, okay na ang lahat. Tapos ngayon dito na naman, iba na naman yung sasabihin niya.
Hindi pa iba-iba.
Hindi.
Talagang nakakuan na sa akin na didimanda kita.
Oo nga, pero paano nga matatapos to kung kanina sabi mo magpipirma.
Di ba sinabi mo sa akin?
SWD.
Pag nakakuha ko ng ebidensya, ikakaso kita. Anong sinabi mo sa akin? Gawin mo kung anong gusto mo.
Your husband is actually waiting for you to ask some question.
Who's husband?
Mary Jane husband.
We talk to the husband and he doesn't want to meddle in this case. We can never be wrong and we will never lie. Call Odette. What did her husband said when you talked to him over the phone? a while ago?
Ayaw po niya makailam, sir. Sinabi niya, wag niyo na akong pakialaman, may sarili akong buhay. Ayaw po niya mag-comment.
Okay, in short, the guy said, leave me alone. I don't want to meddle in that case. Sir, it's useless if we call him. To put it bluntly, I would believe her 1,000,000 times than her 0 time. Okay? Because I heard her when she was talking to him, and the guy really said, I don't want anything to do with that.
Kuya Ryan yung kapakanan ng anak niya din. Kaya,
Right. Meaning, in English, the guy doesn't want to talk, doesn't want to meddle. Yes or no?
yes, he wants to, but he was protecting the kids in school, something like that.
In short, wag ka nang pasikot-sikot. In short, anong gusto niya mangyari?
Yung ano po, yung...
Hindi, direct to the point so that he understands. Kasi pinaikot mo siya, ma'am eh. Huwag mo siyang paikutin kasi umaasa tong tao. Ano ang sinabi ng husband mo na nandoon yung staff ko?
Just now, Ryan say she don't want to talk because he was protecting Suwen.
In short, ayaw niya makialam, di ba? Say it in English.
She don't want to interfere. He said that Mr. Ryan will not interfere in the...
He doesn't want to talk, and he said, I have my own life, I don't want to interfere. What kind of settlement you want?
I already discussed, and then she's already close to that, which is the asset that we promised, all right, in terms of proxy, all right, the car, the land. So these are the few things. She cannot say no.
All right. The car, the land,
Hindi ko rin po basta ibibigay din naman na sa kanya yun.
bakit?
Kasi para sa akin po, pinaghirapan ko din po yun sa Raffy.
He's not gonna give it without a fight, something like that.
My advice as a senior to these 3 young people, always settle in life. Very important, okay? Uncle Tofu, I say thank you very much, okay? We have been wasting so much time right, to convince 3 young people that in life, it's not just money, but in life, it's small thing you're going to fight. Small thing you're going to fight. It's not right. I hope that actually today, MJ father is here. I'm older than her father. So at least her father, I'm 63. I think I'm older than you.
You're very young. I thought you were only 52.
How about you?
I'm 35. Okay, do you still love her?
I think in terms of feeling, I cannot say no.
You still love her? How about her?
Yeah, she's a kind girl. She's helping me so much.
Between the two of them, who do you love? Her or her?
Cannot compare like that.
If she said, hey, Mr. Chu, come to think of it, I think I still love you, and can we have that kind of relationship again? Can we reconcile, and can I get back to you? What would you answer?
Answer is yes.
Okay. Thank you for being frank and open. So there's a magic word that you're waiting from her. All right, you guys can talk.
She say yes, and then we close the deal today. And you go your way, I go my way.
Sir, she's willing to give her number to you so that you can still talk about it and negotiate about your terms.
I already dropped from 11.6 million to just a little bit only. And if she still don't want, that means she's dishonest to me. My final is no point to you and cousin become enemy and you become my enemy. Okay. It's not right. It's absolutely not right. Be kind to yourself. You are the Catholics, okay? Be very kind to yourself.